Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just a short little video. I hope this is a little bit of motivation for some of you who are just getting into freelancing or trying to work from home. I know from experience that it's not always easy. A lot of times the first few jobs that you're introduced to are scammy, spammy kind of jobs. And I know that a lot of times it's very stressful and it can be demoralizing. The first two jobs that I ever got to work as a freelancer, the first one was I was offered a position as a payroll clerk. And this company was going to, send me all the software and the computer. And it turned out to be a scam. Fortunately for me, when they sent me this weird payment, I refused to accept it, and I didn't get caught up in that. The second one was selling products that I didn't personally feel matched my values or my morals or the image of myself that I want to put out into the world. And so I trained on that job for 11 minutes and then I quit. And those things happen when you first get started until you really become comfortable navigating which jobs are legitimate and which jobs are not. So realize that a lot of us have been there. I understand the struggle. I understand how hard it is to get started. But my story can tell you where you can be. I'm not making $1 million a year, don't get me wrong. But just a few minutes ago, actually in the last 20 minutes, I've gotten to do two different things that at one point I couldn't do. At one point, my husband and I were both working for other businesses, and we were paying someone to pick our kids up from school. We were paying someone else to, do this and do that. And when we made the decision for me to come home, it was tough. It was a tough decision because for months, we went without being able to pay car insurance. We went a long amount of time that if something had to be done on our two burnt out buggy cars, we had to figure it out. We were at pull apart, pulling parts off other cars. And I got to thinking about this because I came home today and I had to call the insurance company to send over a new declaration page to the company that I have my new car financed with. And then I had to call to get the car that I'm fixing to give my daughter. Just some maintenance done. And I thought about what a change my life has been through in the last 5 years, because 5 years ago I couldn't have done that. 3 years ago I couldn't have done that. But now I'm in a position through working at home and being a freelancer that it's just another normal day for me. And maybe you've never experienced being broke like I was for many, many years. And like I said, I'm not bringing home $100,000, but I'm comfortably bringing home 75, and my bills are paid, and I have money in the bank, and we're going on vacation. And, so I'm not saying this to brag. Don't take it as that. Take it as you can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. You have every single ability. Maybe you need to hone your skills. Maybe you need to focus on learning how to navigate Upwork better. Maybe you need to take a few classes or watch YouTube videos on how to get better at design or get better at, let's say, Excel. Take that time as an investment in yourself, okay? Because maybe you can double or triple your income this year. It's possible. Don't think that it's not, because it is totally, totally up to you to do that. All right, guys, it is time for me to go. Remember 3 things. Number 1, you are worth the time that it takes to better your life. You are. You need to remember that. Number 2, your life is worth the effort that it takes to better your life. Bettering your life isn't always going to be done. Sometimes it's more work, but you're worth it, and so is your life. And the third thing for you to remember is you are loved. Until next time, guys. Bye.